What's up, guys? So I'm doing this video today to answer the most common frequently asked questions. I think this video should be called I'm receiving a lot of questions and I can't answer everyone, and I'm getting like a lot of the same questions over and over again. So I figure out doing a video would be better to answer all these questions. So the first question is, what software do I use to create my things? I use ZBrush and Photoshop. ZBrush is a digital sculpture software, so it's like you're sculpting clay but digitally. So inside the computer, it's the same thing, and it's pretty cool. So you should check it out. And I use Photoshop. It's a photo editing software. I think everyone knows Photoshop, and ZBrush as well, I think. Anyway, that's the two softwares I use. Other questions is how I do the eyelashes in ZBrush. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. And there is another question that some people ask, why I don't do the hair on my girls, so why I always leave a flat image on the hair. And I don't know. I think it looks cool, it looks different, and that's what I'm looking for, something different. And I think that looks cool aesthetically. And why I'm gonna do the hair to look the same, to look like a normal girl. Like, I don't want that. I want something unreal, I want something different. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do the eyelash. So just let me open ZBrush and I'm gonna do it step by step. Really, it's a really simple thing, but I think it's really cool. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. And just a second, I'll be back. Cool. So back here, here I have my Dreamcatcher model here in ZBrush, as you can see. And how I do those eyelashes is I'm gonna do in one eye here, so you guys can see how I do that. So let me just get this closer here, and it's very simple. So just gonna do on one eye, and then you guys can see it. You're gonna just reduce the body count here. So what I do, just use small dots like this, masking. Oops. Then you can do here as well if you want to. And then it's simple. You just come here now, invert the mask, and then with the move brush you just pull out those things, and then there you go, you have your eyelashes right there. Of course you have to do this with more patience than I'm doing here, but you can see that you get the eyelashes right there. And another question that I always people always ask is what materials matcaps that I'm using in ZBrush. So I use this ZBRO viewport scheme and the ZBRO eye reflection quad. I think I found on ZBrush Center. I think it's made by the same guy, but I don't use the default ones. I have the ZBRO viewport skin. I added a little bit, so I have my skin material here. It's this material, but I changed a lot of the presets that on the material to get my what I was looking for. So these are the materials that I use, and I think that's the most common questions I got. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.